Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of My Diverse Life. In this episode, I'm going to take you on a journey to the Daytona Reptile Expo, which is the National Reptile Breeders Expo, and I'm going to take you on a trip to the cruise, show you a little bit about the student spotlight that I've got going on this week, and just kind of give you some random stuff, so I hope you enjoy.
And the next one is called Subscribe.
So we're here at the National Reptile Breeders Expo in Daytona Beach. This is the calm before the storm. You can see no one's here yet. This is day one, this is Thursday, so this is when the vendors are all coming in and getting set up. So we're gonna hang out at the beach tonight after we get all the animals loaded in, and then have a good time this weekend, so stay tuned, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Now when I said the calm before the storm, there really is a storm coming in, so they're actually kicking us out of the building to get us all to safety. Man, they weren't kidding. So it's 10 a.m. Friday morning, all the vendors are coming in and getting set up. Today's just a vendor day, so we'll be able to walk around a little bit more and see everybody's stuff before the public comes in tomorrow morning. Definitely starting to fill up a little bit here on the vendor day. I wanted to show you a little bit of Lee Abbott's stock over here. He's got some stuff set up, it's pretty cool. I actually have a pair of their offspring at home in Texas. The camera doesn't do them justice with showing how good the colorations and everything are. Lee Abbott is one of those guys who will hold back the best of the best of the best of the best of the best and grow it up and everything, and then produce them and then hold back the best again. And he's definitely somebody who has perfected the corn snake line. That's why his name's on everything. You throw his name on it and it instantly sells because you know it's coming from quality. So I actually have I think about 6 or 7 from his bloodline that I'm growing up right now, just because they're beautiful snakes. Always great. So a really good friend of ours, Ben, is a wood carver with a bunch of these reptiles and stuff, and I wanted to take a second to show you his collection that he brought here. This is just some amazing woodwork. Check this out. One day I'm gonna have the room to get a ton of monitors, and the first thing that I want to get after, you know, having Dino moved up to a bigger cage is gonna be one of these yellow tree monitors. So awesome. When you talk about old school herpers and people who have been around forever, Craig Trumbauer is always somebody who comes up. Great guy. And my first trip out to Texas, I actually got to stay at his house because my dad's a real close friend to him and everything, so always super cool seeing that guy. I told you guys a long time ago how it really made me nervous to share with all my musical friends the love and passion that I have for reptiles just because of being accepted. But I do have to give a shout out to US ARC. It's a wonderful organization that basically makes it possible for everybody who loves reptiles to be able to have what they do have. And I get the pleasure this year at the Daytona show to help out with their auction that they have on the Saturday night. So I'm walking around and getting a bunch of people's stuff that they're donating for the auction. So far we have a pretty good haul. It's a lot of cool stuff. Some people donate supplies, some people donate animals, and we have like even some cages, some traps, some gloves down at the bottom. So far so good. So let's get back out there and see if we can grab some more stuff to help out with this amazing organization. Well, all great things have to come to an end. It's time to take what I bought and head back to Texas. And I have a ton more Florida stuff I'm going to show you. I want to introduce you guys to my friend Kevin that I stay with him every single year. I buy stuff from him every single year. A lot of the stuff that I have now actually came from him, but I want to get onto some music stuff, so I'm going to put that into a whole separate vlog and show you guys that a little bit later. Everyone, meet Hannah, and pay attention close because she is about to take off. Hannah and I have started working on her EP that's actually going to come out in January, so stay tuned for it. Now, she's not a student of mine, but Cammie from KJ5 that I've mentioned a few times is actually the aunt of Hannah, and she introduced me to her and wanted us to do a nice project together and me produce her first ever EP, and this thing is incredible. Every single song on this EP is going to be a hit, I'm telling you guys. Now, although she's not a student of mine, she agreed to be on the student spotlight so I can give you guys a nice little demo and kind of broaden her audience a little bit. Be sure to check out Hannah. I'm going to leave all sorts of links down there in the description. Make sure you stay tuned on my vlog as well because I'm going to share everything. Yours truly. I am so excited that this is going to be one of the best productions I've ever done, and the first, I would say, professional productions that I've done. So we just wrapped up a recording session with Hannah. You guys really have to check out this song. I believe it's a hit. So now let's take a journey on my cruise. This cruise was a lot of fun. I got to go ziplining for the first time in Jamaica. Beautiful, beautiful wildlife there. It was so incredible. The camera really just does not show off how beautiful it was. We saw some cool waterfalls, and for my first ziplining, it was a lot of fun. And I tell you what, anytime I go ziplining in the future, there's gonna be a high bar because this was so much fun. We were so far up in the air. We got to go so many different directions and go way up on this tree at one point. It was a lot of fun. Our second stop, which was actually my favorite stop, was Grand Cayman Island. We rented a boat and we got to go swim with some stingrays, we got to see some reefs, and we got to see some starfish. It was beautiful the whole time. After all of the snorkeling and the stingrays and everything, we took a little boat ride through some of the local canals. The next day we went to Cozumel and stayed at an all-inclusive beach resort that was a lot of relaxation. Well, that wraps up episode 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been a fun episode to film and to edit and all that good stuff. I'm considering doing some stuff to try to get a little bit more portable with what I'm editing, but my next vlog, which comes out the next day or so, maybe 2-3 days, I don't know. It's done now, but I want to hold on to it, make sure everything comes out back to back. Anyway, I'm going to talk about some of that stuff in that vlog, so maybe you can give me some ideas and everything. Do me a favor, go down and subscribe to this channel and make sure that I can keep going. You know, if you like what you saw, share it with some friends and tell people that you enjoy it. I have so much more to show you. I have so much more to do. There's a lot of footage and filming that is just, you know, waiting to be shared. So it's all to come, and thank you so much for your patience. I hope you have enjoyed this week. Have a great weekend. Have a nice Merry Christmas coming up soon, and I'll see you in the next video.
You guys should subscribe to the channel, My Diverse Life Vlogs. Like and subscribe.